Alright everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus, and today, as you can see, we're doing Sentinels of the Multiverse. That means something came out. Yes, in fact, yesterday, the final piece of DLC for Season Pass 1, Mini Pack 3 released, and with it, we got a new villain, a new hero, and a new environment. The villain we have is this little guy right here, Wager Master, aka RNGesus. We'll go ahead and select him because he's the guy we're going to be fighting today, but he has a number of things that he does that just completely wrecks the game. As for the environment, the new environment we have is Omnitron 4. Basically, this is... So, if you remember, we have... the original game brought us Omnitron 1, who flips back and forth between a rampaging robot and a self-aware robotics facility, playing a whole bunch of cards every turn. Then also his variant, Cosmic Omnitron, who turns into a dropship and a exterminator. Basically plays a whole bunch of cards. Omnitron 4 is basically that as an environment. We're actually not going to go there just yet. That'll be the second game of the night. First game of the night, we're going to go somewhere a little friendlier, because Omnitron 4 is not friendly. So let's go to the Enclave. Enclave's fun. Now, of course, Mini Pack is a hero, a villain, and an environment. So our hero is Guise. According to the creators of the game, he was inspired by Ambush Bug. He's also very... Basically, he breaks the fourth wall. He's a shapeshifter. He is a total goofball, and he breaks the game so hard. Alright, so along with Guise, let's go ahead and just bring a couple friends. How about Argent Adept for extra card plays? Let's bring Omnitron and... Legacy, sure. That should be a decent crew. Okay, so let's take a quick look at Wager Master before we actually start the fight. So he starts the game with this side face up. He has 51 health, so that's not too bad. Cards are revealed from the top of the deck until number of condition cards equals the number of heroes are revealed and put into play. Everything else is shuffled back into the deck. And then if there are two or more conditions face down, he flips over. Condition cards and face down villain cards are indestructible. You cannot mess with them whatsoever. At the end of the villain turn, X hero cards in play are returned to their player's hands, where X is the number of face down villain cards in play. That's kind of gross. So, when we get two conditions flipped face down, he flips over to the increased stakes side. So when he flips to this side, all condition cards are flipped face down. At the start of the villain turn, all face down villain cards are shuffled. Then the first card is flipped face up and treated as if it's just been put into play. So it basically replays his face down cards. His conditions are indestructible, but his face down cards are not. So technically, with Argent Adept, I could blow them up by throwing instruments at them. Seems like a bad plan, though. Now, if there are ever no face down villain cards in play, Wager Master flips back. And at the end of the villain turn, Wager Master deals each non-villain target 2 energy damage. So if you notice, he's not actually dealing any damage on the front side, meaning that when he flips to the back side, that's when he actively starts trying to kill everybody. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, well, we're already off to a terrific stop. Let's go. So let's see what we have. Alright, Guise. So, didn't really go too much over him. He starts at 27 health. Not great, but not terrible. So he has tough choices. He either gets to draw a card or play a card. Well, it's already good. And he gets to hit somebody for 1 damage when he does that. So he either gets 2 plays a turn, 2 draws a turn, and he's always hitting somebody for damage. So that's fun. So his cards, we have Gimmicky Character, because he's a gimmick. He discards the top card of every deck. Guise regains HP equals the number of targets discarded this way. So usually you can only expect him to get about 2. 1 from the villain, 1 from the environment. Sometimes only 1 depending on the villain. Sometimes you can get more because Visionary and Unity and Captain Cosmic all have targets in their deck. Then we also have Guise the Barbarian. I am mighty and fearsome like the fabled alpaca. Guise increases damage by 2, and at the start of his turn, he destroys his card. So, all of Guise's ongoings are limited, meaning he can only have 1 of them in play. They all blow themselves up at the beginning of the turn, but they all let him do really absurd things, like Guise the Barbarian. He gets 2 extra damage. We have Retcon, which is retconning Wraith's grappling hook. Lets you destroy an ongoing environment, but in addition to drawing a card, he can instead play a card as well. So, versatility is always good. And then we have Extreme, aka Cable Guise. Hard to tell if I'm the most awesome or the most extreme. Probably both. Damage dealt by Guise is irreducible and cannot be redirected. Well, that's good. But at the start of the turn, we have to blow it up, of course. So he's got a number of cards. This is actually not a terrible opener, though gimmicky character's kind of meh. Alright, so let's see. For Argent Adept, we have Arcane Cadence, an Instrument, a Conjuration, and a Song. And the Song is Syncopated Onslaught for damage boosting and plinking. Meh. Alright, hopefully that Arcane Cadence will flip something nice. Oh, Omnitron has quite a number of good stuff. He's got Electric Deployment Unit to either draw a card or play a card, two Plasma Cannons to deal damage with, and Slip Through Time. So we got a nice little setup going. Oh, Takedown for Legacy. That could be really good against Wager Master. Because, I mean, if we can get one face-down condition in play, we can just take down and lock Wager Master out of the game. And also, we've got Inspiring Presence for the boosted damage, Fortitude for damage reduction. Alright, this is not a terrible start. Alright, so what do we have? We have Wagelings. Okay. Who are you okay. So everybody gets to draw a card when Who Are You Fighting comes into play. Everyone regains 2 health. And now it says that if Wager Master ever... Oh, hold on. Oh, geez. Stuff's happening. Hold on. We need to go pause for a moment. All right. So, Wager Master just put a whole bunch of stuff in play. One thing Wager Master does is he completely screws with the win and loss conditions. That's what the little skull and crossbones means. That's what the little trophy means. Skull and crossbones means that this is a loss condition. Trophy means that this is a win condition. So, the Wagelings. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 1 melee damage. And then when this card is reduced to 0 or fewer HP, it's flipped face down. It's a condition, so it's indestructible. But, at the start of the villain turn, if there are more villain targets than hero targets, the heroes lose the game, period. Wager Master has 6 of these in his deck. It is possible that if his 4 conditions flipped, or if he had flipped 4 Wagelings as his starting 4 conditions, we would have lost the game on the spot. Because there would be 5 villain targets in play. The 4 Wagelings and Wager Master himself. Now, we have Who Are You Fighting? When this card enters play, each player draws a card and each target regains 2 health. If Wager Master is reduced to 0 or fewer HP, the heroes lose. Well, alright. Looks like we're not punching Wager Master for a while. Then we have Losing to the Odds. At the end of the villain turn, if each hero target has an even amount of current HP but less than their maximum, the heroes win the game. If not, we destroy one non-villain target with 4 HP or fewer. So that's not going to do anything right now. Because there's no one under 4 HP, and all the heroes are at max health with even life totals. Then we have Playing Dice with the Cosmos. Hero turn order starts with the player nearest to the environment. In this case, it's going to be Legacy. Moving from right to left, ending with the player nearest to the villain area, which is Guise. So basically, turn order is reversed. At the end of the villain turn, if any heroes are incapped, we lose. So we have we actually have 3 loss conditions in play right now. So we're already off to a fun start. Now we have Pick a Card, Pick a Fate. We choose a keyword in Wager Master's deck, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If the revealed card has that keyword, it is discarded, even if it is an indestructible card. Otherwise, the card is put into play. So right now, Wager Master's deck consists of conditions, one-shots, and ongoings. So we'll just go ahead and take a quick peek to see. As you can see, he has a number of cards that just do horrible things. So the correct guess is to never guess condition, because he has non-condition ongoings in his deck. So you always want to either guess one-shot or ongoing. So let's see, what is... So he's got, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 12... So he has 15 one-shots remaining in his deck, and 3 strict conditions. Actually, the Wagelings are just conditions. They're not ongoing conditions, so that's something to keep in mind. So that is the only reason you'd want to name non-condition ongoing. And then he also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ongoings and 3 conditions in his deck. So, we're going to name One Shot, because that's the most likely hit. And we flip a One Shot, which means it is discarded. So now Wagelings are going to whack everybody for 1 damage. Losing to the odds doesn't trigger because no one has any, there are no under 4 health. So, hey, we all got dealt 1 damage, so let's just heal back up. And then we will Galvanize to increase hero target damage. So now we're going in reverse order, so let's see here. This question is, what do we want to do right now? I think for now we'll Electro Deployment Units, just get some fodder into play, and we'll peek at let's peek at Guise. So, alright, so now we have Yeah, I'm That Guy, which is Guise's, one of the guys. Oh, this was actually a really bad idea. Oh well. So what Yeah, I'm That Guy is when this card enters play, give another player a high 5. If you do, treat this card as if it had the game text of every ongoing card in that player's play area, replacing that hero's name with Guise. And you, on that card, means Guise is Guise's player. But at the start of the turn, it destroys it. We're still going to put it in play anyway.
Truth and Justin.
Alright, well. So I get to choose who I want to high 5. Who do I want to high 5? Well, Legacy's the only one with a ongoing in play, so let's high 5 Legacy. Woohoo! Alright. So that was actually a complete waste of a move, but oh well. It's still fun. Alright, so now Argenetep's turn. Let's go ahead and Arcane Cadence. Back to semi-serious. Alright, so let's put Silver Shadow into hand. Put Sarabande on top. Bottom the Bulwark. Discard. And Cadence number 2. Because chaining cadences is fun. So, Sonata to hand. Let's go Bulwark. Actually, we'll put Sarabande on top. Rhapsody on the bottom, pitch the bell, and throw out the Bulwark. So now we get to put in some damage prevention. So let's do prevention on Omnitron so he doesn't lose his components, and on Guise. Alright, so now it is Guise's turn. Whole lot of nothing happened, so Yeah, I'm That Guy is destroyed. So we've got a couple of options. We can Guise the Barbarian, we can Gimmicky Character. Gimmicky Character is not really going to be that useful because at most it'll give us 1 health, and he's already at full health, so there's no point. So instead, let's just Guise the Barbarian and become fearsome and mighty like the fabled Alpalka. Alright, so now, let's do tough choices. Let's draw a card. And we got Total Beefcake, aka Stupid Sexy Guise. Who would want to hurt such a beauty? The first time Guise would be dealt damage each turn, redirect that damage to the non-hero target with the lowest HP. At the start of my turn, I destroy this card. Alright, so hero damage is +3. You're at 24, 25, and 32. Alright, that actually... Guise's damage is +4 because of Legacy. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to punch the Wagelings for 5 damage. The thought going on would be, if I have Guise hit one of my even-numbered heroes for 5 damage, that'll put him to an odd life total. The Wagelings will knock him down to an even, and I could do losing to the odds. The problem is, I still have I have 2 even life total heroes, so I can't actually pull that off. Alright, so we'll just punch the Wagelings for a bunch. And we draw the best card ever. We'll show off the best card ever on Guise's next turn. Alright. So what does he do? He deals the 3 non-environment targets with the highest HP 2 psychic damage each. Alright, nothing too relevant. We all take a bunch of damage and we're fine. Now we have the unanswerable question. Oh boy. Hold on. What is this? Each player must destroy one of their ongoing or equipment cards. If fewer than 4 cards were destroyed this way, put this card face down in the villain play area. Well, everyone has a card to destroy, so we don't have to worry about that. And then all the wagelings are going to take damage. Unfortunately, that also means that I just lost... Oh. Well now, let's lead from the front like I should have done last turn. I think I might just be able to win the game on my next turn. Alright, so... yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw out you. Time shift on Argent Adept. Put that into play, sure. And we'll put Telemann's Lyra into play. Alright, so all I have to do now is just make sure... So, Guise is at 26. Omnitron is at 25. Okay, so I have to make sure I end my turn with everyone at an odd life total. So, everyone is at not... Or everyone except for Guise is at an odd life total. So... Well, actually, I don't even have to... let's see. He's going to take 3... no, I need everyone to get at... Math is hard. Your max is 24, so I can't actually put you... Oh, here we go. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to perform, and then we're going to plink Guise for 1 damage. For 2 damage because of Oh, jeez. This is why you don't always galvanize with Legacy. Okay. So... Well, wait. He's at less than total health. So if I have Legacy take his damage, that will... No, that's not going to work. Oh. Alright, screw it. We'll just hit Wager Master twice. Math's hard. Alright. So it's Guise's turn now. Okay, so let's show off the best card ever. So first off, we draw 2 cards. It's already a great. Guise deals 1 target 2 melee damage. Even better. Guise regains 1 HP. Sweet. Now I don't need to worry about the math anymore. And then if I throw my hands in the air and yell, woohoo! I get to play a card. So let's play it. Alright, so we get Anime Guise and another gimmicky character. So first, let's punch Wager Master, because sure, why not? He has a very punchable face. Guise regains 1 health. Do I want to throw my hands in the air? Yes! I want to throw my hands in the air. Let's go ahead and be really dumb by putting out the wrong... Oh my... What am I even doing? Alright. Let's correct this. I'm not actually supposed to play this card. I'm supposed to play Total Beefcake. Or I'm supposed to be playing Anime Guise, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's punch Wager Master for 3 more damage, and then pass the turn. So no one has damage reduction. He deals an even amount of damage, so the Wagelings are going to hit everybody, and then we're going to win to the odds. Oh no. Of course. Of course the Enclave's going to mess everything up. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get rid of the Zero. And that gets put face down. Telemann's Lyra is returned to hand. Okay, so... Yeah. Oh, right. Lead from the front got blown up anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's okay. What we can do is we can take down. We're going to skip using a power so that I don't screw up the math again. Alright, so you are going to hit the second lowest HP, which is currently... Okay, the lowest HP is 1. Got, what are you? 24, 24, 19. Okay, Argent Adept is the lowest. So Argent Adept needs to take 1 damage. To put him at an even... Or no, he needs to not take damage. Actually, I think we have this next turn. Okay. Of course, that's what I said last turn, but we'll see what happens. Just peek at Omnitron. Sure, put that into play. And get... Innervation Ray. That'll help screw with the math. Alright, so really doesn't matter what we do. Not playing Vernal Sonata because... Oh wait, no. I do need to play Vernal Sonata because I need everybody at... I need Argent Adept at an even life total and everybody else at an odd life total. So, back up. Play a card, play a card. Alright, we're not going to bother putting anything on top because this should actually win the game right here. Of course, the environment is more than capable of doing something to screw this up. I would not be surprised. So... let's go and become the Barbarian again. And we will... play Extreme.
I'll see you in hell. Except, wait, I'm not gonna die. Just you.
Okay. So in theory, provided the environment doesn't do anything stupid, Skrazim, this card deals the environment target with the second lowest HP. Second lowest 3 energy damage, 2 energy damage. Okay, it's an even amount. We're good. We're good. Okay. Argent Adept's at an odd life total. Still at an odd life total. Alright. Wager Master can't play any cards. We will bounce Takedown back to hand. Wagelings are going to hit everybody for 1 damage. Everyone's at less than their... All heroes have an even amount of HP, which is less than their maximum HP. Losing to the odds cause the heroes to win. Woo! And that was Wager Master. Oh, look at him. He's so angry. And where the hell did Guise go? Alright, whatever. We won. That's what matters. Okay. So, yeah, that's Wager Master. That's not even half of what Wager Master or Guise can do, but we'll take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll see what else can happen. See you in a little bit.